7. So
Over 500.
we had an okay week. I don't
I'm
see your
happy I
picks.
got 4
I don't
raw.
see I don't see the picks anymore. What happened?
Oh my god.
They were there.
There they
There
are.
they are.
All right. This is just my picks. Amir's gonna get the odds right now. This
Yeah,
is our week
I'm gonna
4
get the odds out.
2022 picks. You're the odds man. You're the gambler. I'm the saint.
Yeah, I can't. Gambling's haram. Okay.
Yeah.
um. So we're starting with the Thursday night game. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wow, it actually has Thursday night first. It never is like that.
Yeah. Aren't they favored by 4, the Bengals?
Yeah, Bengals favorite by 4, and I'm going with Miami.
I got
Wait,
the Bengals
wait,
winning by
you're going with the Bengals?
Bondi's Bengals are back.
Yeah, they're back for Bondi.
They're
I'll
back.
go.
I got them. What is it called when it's the exact same thing?
I got Miami winning this
I got
game.
Bengals by 4, 28 to
I
24.
got, and this is the first game we already disagree, so people can stop thinking that we always agree. We don't always agree. But I got Miami because they've been playing really good. They just beat the Bills.
I
And
know.
people thought the Bills were supposed to be like the best team. Now, Cincinnati does have the advantage of it being at home.
They're at
I
home
don't
to
get the 4 point. I don't get the 4 point favorite though. But you have the winning by 4.
yeah,
So you went with the spread, like exactly the
exactly.
spread.
That's the only
Yeah,
stuff I remember that they were favored by 4.
and you're undefeated Thursday night football, right?
Yeah, 2-0.
Stop with that bullshit. Anyway,
That first game
yeah.
didn't count.
So I'm gonna go with Miami. I just think that they've been playing way better than the Bengals have. The
Yeah,
Bengals have not played that great. Even against the Jets, they played. That was the one game where they played good, but against the
it's the
Cowboys, they
Jets.
played good, and it's the Jets, so I can't really take much from that. It's in Cincinnati, so I get the reason why they're favorite, but I just
I just think they'll hit a bump.
Bill
They'll hit
Waddle.
a bump. They're not gonna be fucking
You know,
fucked.
this is the only exception if Tua is out because that's it.
I think that's gonna affect them a
If the
little.
concussion is true, then I'm going with the Bengals.
Going with the
So
Bengals.
that's a caveat kind of thing there.
Yeah. All right, next game.
Chargers are favored by 5.5, and I'm going with the Chargers also against the
All
Texans.
right, I got Chargers winning. I gotta make
Yeah.
up the score right here.
Oh, Chargers got
31,
a 1 o'clock game. It's kind of ironic that they got a 1 o'clock game in Houston. But yeah,
31, 13.
yeah, I think the Chargers should beat this team easy. I think Houston may be one of the worst teams in the league.
I think Houston Central Time. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. I always think of like Texas as like West, but it's Central.
Yeah. Next
Yeah.
game.
The next game is the Colts. I'm gonna go with the Colts over the Titans. What
Already
is
favored by. Who's favored?
the
The
Colts are
Colts.
favored by 3.5, which
Okay.
I
I
think
got
makes sense
Colts
because
winning
this.
27, 24.
I mean,
Give me
I
the
think that
spread,
makes.
damn it.
I think that makes sense because it's divisional.
Yes,
But I
divisional.
think the Colts played way. I mean, both of these teams won. They both got their first win because the first game the Colts got a tie, second
Mhm.
game they lost, and third game they won. Titans beat the Raiders, which we'll get to. And that, so I'm gonna go with I'm going with the Colts. I think they're the better team. They're at home. They beat the Chiefs, which was
Yeah.
shocking
Matt
for both of
Ryan
us.
still
We
didn't look
both
good,
we
but
both
they
picked
won.
the Chiefs. We both picked the Chiefs thinking that they
I
would win.
know. I'm happy I'm wrong.
Me too. I guess. I don't know. I don't have anything against the
Yes.
Ravens.
All right, next game.
uh The Ravens versus the Bills. I also have the Ravens winning this game, but the Bills are favored by 3 points. That is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
have the
guess.
Ravens winning because they looked okay. Week 2 they played bad, but week 3 they bounced back and they looked really good.
Yeah.
Lamar looked amazing, and the Bills keep getting injured. I don't like all these
Their
injuries the Bills
defense
are
keeps
having.
getting injured,
Yeah,
and
and they're
Davis is questionable. So
yeah. I have the Ravens
I think
also.
I don't know. I can see the Bills winning this one, but
Of course, this is gonna be
two
a
good
really good
teams.
game.
Yeah,
Why is this a 1 o'clock game? Come on, make
and
that.
I know like the Tampa game should be afternoon. Hurricanes. They're gonna move it to like Miami
And
probably.
Tampa and Chiefs are not even that interesting, in my opinion.
Hmm.
I mean, for you it is because it's divisional.
Yeah, go Brady. All right, next game. Next game, Jets and Steelers. It's in Pittsburgh. What is Steelers favored by?
Uh, Jets and Steelers. Steelers are favored by 3.5. I think Steelers will win this game too.
Smash
By
over.
3 point smash the over. I don't know. Zach Wilson is gonna make his return.
The
Uh,
Milfner.
I don't know if this is worse because he's gonna have to come back from an injury. He hasn't had much time to prepare. Joe Flacco, I think, would have been better to play at least one more game, but we'll see. Zach
We'll see
Wilson's
what
ready.
happens.
Let's see what he does. I agree Pittsburgh's going to win. I think their defense is better. But I found out an interesting statistic about the Steelers team. Without TJ Watt, they haven't won a game since he's been
Yeah.
there. So
They're 0-2.
they don't have TJ Watt this week. So could the Jets win? Absolutely, but I don't think so. I think Steelers are going to win. They're just a better team. They're at home, you know. So
I got a weird score, 18-10.
Oh my. Broncos versus Raiders. The Raiders are favored by 2.5 because they're at home. But I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
I'm going with the Broncos. That's my
And
upset.
even going with the Broncos in here, it's tough, man.
I know.
Because both of these teams, honestly, have not looked good. Broncos on the offensive side have not looked good. On the defensive side, look good.
Yeah.
Raiders just
Raiders,
I don't know what to
they
say
almost
about
came
that.
back against the Titans. They blew it against the Cardinals. Like
They blew it against the Cardinals. Almost came back against the Titans. And who they played week 1? Oh, the Chargers. Which was close game.
The healthy Chargers.
A healthy Chargers squad, which was close. But I'm going with the Broncos as well. I think that this is where the offense has to shine, though. They cannot be doing this.
Yeah.
Like 10,
I'm kind of
11
hesitant
points
putting
a game.
23 points. That's a little
What
hesitant.
are they averaging? Like 13 points a game, Broncos?
14 something.
14? Oh, okay. Yeah.
14.6, I think.
So I agree. I think the Broncos are going to win. The Raiders have been struggling. They're 0-3. But if I was the Raiders, this is a must win. You can't fall 0-4.
If the Broncos win this game, their season's over.
The Broncos have to win this too, because
they have a Thursday night game.
Yeah, they got a Thursday night game, and they got against the Colts, which that one's in Denver at least. This one they got to go to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But how many Raiders fans are really there? I don't even know.
Probably gonna be 50-50.
So yeah, because that's not too far from Denver, right?
Probably people from like the mountain region, Utah, whatever.
Yeah.
Mormons.
The Mormons, So I agree with you on that. Next one I agree with too. I think the Browns are going to beat the Falcons. 1.5 favorites.
That's low.
Well, it's in Atlanta, and Atlanta has not played bad this year. They have been in every single game, just blowing games.
And I get Myles Garrett's not going to be playing either.
Myles Garrett is questionable still.
He's not.
We don't know if he's going to play. Most likely, he's probably not going to play.
He just got into a car accident.
But they haven't said he's out yet. They haven't officially listed him
He's
out.
gonna be the most respected man in fucking sports after.
But I think Jacoby Brissett has done good over there. They have Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Mari Cooper played well last week, and Njoku or whatever his name is, he played good.
All right, here's a joke. I got him winning. I got the Browns winning.
Wait, why you switch it? Oh, okay, you switched it up.
No, I'm not picking up 30-17. If you get it, you get it, Amir.
Eagles versus Jacksonville. I'm going with the Eagles. 6.5 favorites for the Eagles. I don't know if that's too high. I think that's too high for them.
I think it's a little too high. I got them by 6. 26-20.
Jacksonville looked really impressive last week, but the Chargers defense was in shambles. And it just every week you find out new players are getting injured. They're just completely losing.
Man. All right, if you're a player in the NFL, don't go to the Chargers. Just saying.
Yeah, there's something wrong over there with the medical staff. But the Eagles, they look really good. They may be the best team in the NFC, or at least one of the top teams. And this is coming from a Giants fan, so I don't. Yeah, look at the hat. So that
Yeah.
Man, the Eagles are just a better team. Although I love how Trevor Lawrence is playing, and I hope he keeps playing well. Christian Kirk, people said he was overpaid. Maybe he is, but he's playing great over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Eagles will win, but I think it'll be closer than that 6.5 spread is kind of a lot.
Yeah. All right, lock of the week.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. See, now if they had Mac Jones, it would have been different. But Green Bay is 10-point favorites against the Patriots.
Smash the over by 1.
And I think they should win this because Brian Hoyer. Yeah.
I got him winning 33-20. Smash the over.
Yep, I agree. Green Bay should win pretty handily. There's no quarterback for the Patriots, and just as Devontae Parker was getting some chemistry with Mac Jones gets injured
Gets hurt.
sadly. Um, Patriots are in trouble. They need to get a quarterback. Brian Hoyer, what are you doing, Belichick? Why is this guy your backup?
He's his boy, man. He knows his system.
But he's his boy, but he doesn't play well when he
He
plays. Like
sucks.
Green Bay's gonna win this game by default, not because they're good. See, this is the thing pissing me off. That Green Bay is not playing that great this year. If you look at them, even
I
when
know
they
the
beat
last
Tampa last week, it was like barely beat them,
14-12.
14-12. Like
They
everybody would
didn't
have thought
score
that
any.
game.
They didn't score any points in the second half.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
next game I've been battling with. Oh my god, the Chiefs.
Evans is back. Godwin could come back. There could be a hurricane. Come on.
Yeah, there's so many implications. I think Tampa Bay will win because Mike Evans will be back and their
Hey,
defense is good enough. But I just, yeah, and the Chiefs, man, I just can't trust them after last week losing to the Colts like
yeah,
that.
their
I
special teams
thought they were
played
going
bad.
to.
The Chiefs' special teams was bad last week.
Yeah. So I'm going with the Buccaneers reluctantly.
Yeah. Tom
Don't.
Brady owns Mahomes. That's all it is.
Although I hope he plays better because I got him in some fantasy leagues, Tom Brady
I
and
got
Mike Evans. So,
I got Mahomes, but I want him to suck. So.
but Chiefs are favorite 1.5. Who would
Ooh.
have known? Maybe because it really the game. I don't think the game's going to be in Tampa. It's going to be at a neutral site.
Probably Miami, maybe.
Yeah, might be in Miami, might be somewhere in Florida. So I
Jacksonville.
don't know. And the fans right now are going through the hurricane, so hopefully
Yeah.
everybody's okay from that. That lives over there. AJ shows that cost off all the Floridian
All the
people.
Tampa boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right, next game, the 9:30 a.m. England
oh
game, mate. You got the Vikings taking on the little French boys.
yeah, that is an early game. The Vikings are favored by 3 points, and I'm going with
Smash
the
the over.
I'm going with the Vikings.
Good.
The Saints have not looked good. What are they? 1-2.
Yeah,
Uh,
1-2.
Jameis Winston went back to being that turnover guy. All he does
Need
is
Sean
throw picks
Payton.
again. He needs Sean Payton back. I'm going with the Vikings also. I think they're the better team. And they'll win 9:30 in the morning. Who's gonna wake up early to watch that game? Not
Me, I guess. I don't
wait, are
know.
you really?
No, I'll probably wake up at like near 11 when the game's over.
The next game, that one I battled with too, but I also ended up with the Cowboys. Cowboys are 3-point favorites. They're at home, so that means that they Vegas doesn't even know
Mhm.
because if it's 3 point and you're at home, that means it's like a
They're
wash.
gonna get Carson Wentz is gonna get sacked 11 times.
That the only thing is I do like the Cowboys defense. I think the Cowboys defense is good. They showed it
Mhm.
against the Giants last week, which was a tough game. Still trying to get over that loss because I really wanted to beat Dallas, and
This was a
it's
perfect
funny. So
opportunity.
let's talk about Cooper Rush. Because Skip thinks he's better than Dak. I think that
No,
is a stretch.
that's stupid.
I think that is stupid. Um, but he has played really well, and they are undefeated. I wonder when Cooper Rush will finally get his first loss. They are in Dallas, so I will go with Dallas. But let me say this: I wouldn't be surprised if Washington won this game.
Washington gets the upset. They're desperate. They're 1-2.
They have to win.
Dallas is on a little short week. Like, come on.
Yes, this division is not a joke anymore. Every team is kind of somewhat decent. Even the
Some,
Giants are
someone
decent.
competitive, yeah.
Yeah, it's competitive again. It's not like last year or the years before where it used to be the NFC
Fucking
least.
7-9. 7-9. That's a joke. Could have been Giants could have won at 9-6. I mean 6-10.
Uh-huh.
They could have
So
won the division at 6-10. Oh my
yeah,
god.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys because I think they're just gonna pull it out. Ezekiel Elliott's been playing better too, and Tony Pollard. They have two good running backs.
Yeah.
And CeeDee Lamb he's gotta catch the ball because I don't get CeeDee Lamb. He catches the one with one hand, but the
I
one with
know.
two
In
hands
the
he
back of the
drops.
end zone, and then the one that
What
he
the
dropped
hell?
was like wide. He was wide open.
I was like, I was for sure thinking he was gonna drop the one-handed one. Damn.
All right, next game in Detroit, Lions and Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Hey,
Um, Lions have been playing a lot better. They're 4.5 favorites, and I don't think I picked them all year. The
yeah, me
Lions.
either. Big
So
lot.
this, so I
Oh
want to pick
shit.
them.
What's this? All right, thank you.
I want to pick them. I don't trust Seattle. I don't think they're that good. Geno Smith tends to make a mistake, like
I
he did.
want lock. Damn it.
When is Lock gonna start over there? I would like to
When they're
see
fucking 1-6,
that.
so they can put all the blame on lock when they finish shitty. That's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
The only problem for the Lions is DeAndre Swift is out, but they got another good running back in Jamal Williams.
Yeah, they can score points. It's just the defense.
Their defense is bad. Their
Yeah,
offense is
they've
good.
been competitive in every game.
Yeah. Seattle, I don't know. If this was in Seattle, I probably would have picked
Yeah.
Seattle. They just play much better at home. The next
Uh,
game gives
the
me
New
night.
York Jets or New York Giants versus the Chicago Bears.
No, it's not the giant politins or whatever you call it.
The Jets are politics.
I agree. I'm going with the Giants, but this will probably be the last time in a while because then our schedule gets
Yeah,
tougher.
it goes bad.
Yeah, it goes like Green
Well, the
Bay,
Packers,
Baltimore, all
the
this
who
shit.
else?
Um, I could definitely see the Bears winning this because they own us. They beat us last year, but we're in New York this time. It's not in Chicago. Last year was in Chicago. We're 3-point favorites, 3 games at home, and even the Cowboys game that we lost by a touchdown, wasn't like a blowout.
Yeah,
Giants were in it the whole time, and actually had the lead at one time. I just think the Bears running backs are really good. Justin Fields. I mean, this guy, he is
he played
bad. Like
bad.
I don't think Daniel Jones is good. I don't see anything from Justin Fields. Now, it's not all his fault. They don't throw the ball enough for him to be good, and they don't give him the receivers. But you can say the same
Yeah,
thing for Daniel Jones. And Saquon Barkley has been playing great.
Shepard's out for the year.
Shepard is out. Giants won't have really much receivers, but they never did anyway. I feel like
Galladay's a
Giants will
liability.
lean. What Giants have to do is lean on the run in this game, and they should win. This will be probably a low scoring game, but who knows?
17-13, my prediction.
Yeah, Giants seem to be scoring around that 16 to 19 range
So their
every
defense can
game.
keep them in it.
We score more points than Broncos. What's going on?
Okay, not for
If you
long.
told me that in the beginning of the season, I would have laughed.
All right.
Yes, Cardinals versus the Panthers. Everybody I know is picking the Panthers. I'm picking the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Everybody's picking the Panthers because they always say Panthers own the Cardinals, but people fail to realize that's when Cam Newton is there.
I guess this
The
one will
rest-
cover the spread. This is my lock of the week, and this is my upset. There you go.
Panthers are favored by 1.5, meaning they think Arizona's going to win most likely because they're at home. They should be favored by 3, not 1.5. Um, I know Carolina won last week and they
Oh
looked
my
really
God,
good, but I just don't believe in Baker Mayfield, and like they just no, I don't think they're that
no.
good. Kyler Murray and Marquise Brown get
I
back.
think this will be like their first complete game.
They
Like,
need to win this. The Cardinals cannot afford to lose this. Although that division is all 1-2 except for the Rams.
mhm. Rams are 2-1.
These are the only team that's
Mhm.
2-1. That's what I was saying. So yeah, I got the Cardinals. What do you think about that game?
I got the Cardinals.
Huh.
Which one's covering the spread? Which one's the upset? I don't fucking know. I guess this one's my upset. I
Well,
guess this was my lock. This
huh?
I don't know what the fuck. Wait, what are the Giants favored by?
3.
Cover the spread, Giants.
They're gonna win by 3. I know.
Win by 4.
It's gonna be Graham Gano with the late kick.
Yeah. All right, last game, the Monday night game. Rams and Niners in Santa Clara.
Yeah,
It's
I'm gonna go
tough.
with the Rams. Although I want to say that the 49ers play good against the
Play good
Rams.
against the Rams for
It's
sure.
it's in San Francisco, and I can't remember when the Rams beat them in the
In the
regular.
regular season, yeah.
When was the last time they
I don't
lost?
know.
Last year twice. The only time they won in
Probably
the
before Shanahan.
The problem is the reason why I'm not picking the 49ers, their offense looked worse than Denver's last week.
I
What
know.
the hell is
They
that?
got 3 turnovers. At least we didn't turn the ball over.
I know. And the Rams defense, I think, will step up.
Jimmy G stepped out of bounds.
Jimmy G was making stupid
I wish he
mistakes.
stayed in bounds.
If he stayed in bounds, it would have been a pick six. Broncos
Pick
would have won
6,
by
Bradley
more.
Chubb. Yeah, they would
Yeah,
win by more than 1.
he stepped out of bounds, and Yeah, that was really funny to see him do that.
Yeah, I was like, he's out of bounds. I was jumping.
Yeah, I just don't believe that the 49ers are going to be
I
very.
think they'll keep it competitive, but I think the Rams are
I
gonna,
mean, this is like divisional, so any of these teams
and they're
can
at
win.
home. So.
Yeah. And 49ers usually beat the Rams, but I just don't see that happening again.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. It's Monday night.
Monday night.
What a great Monday night
Lights.
game.
Monday Night Lights. I
I
think
would,
this game should be the Monday night game.
yeah, I would rather see Bills versus Ravens.
Or this should be for fucking safety reasons.
Yeah, put the Tampa game on Monday. Safety reasons.
Yeah, Monday Night Football in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I would go to Jacksonville. That's not near the sea. If I was them.
No. Where's Jackson? Well, Jacksonville's playing in Philly, so they'll be fine.
Yeah, they're good. They can use
They're like
rent their
escape.
facility.
Yeah, and Miami too. They're playing in Cincinnati. Okay, so everybody, it's
The only Florida team that's playing at home is the damn Bucks. And
they
that's the
won't
worst
even.
place scenario.
And they won't even be at home because they're going to play. Apparently, it's going to happen at a neutral site, which they haven't said
Minnesota.
if that's Miami or if that's somewhere else. They're going to practice in Miami because Miami's
Yeah.
not there. Miami's already in Cincinnati. So, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
The
going to be
traveling Buccaneers.
Yes.
All right, so those are all our picks. We only disagreed on one, which is the Thursday one, so I'm getting that one right, Amir.
You do have the streak. We'll see.
The streak, the 2-game streak.
And when you pick the Bengals, they always do well.
This is Bonnie's Bengals. I'm sorry.
Even last year, you picked the Bengals versus the Broncos and they won. You picked the Browns over the Broncos with no Kareem Hunt, no Chubb.
Faith.
And, wait, hold up. No Kareem Hunt, no Chubb, no quarterback. They didn't have Baker Mayfield. They had your old quarterback, Case Keenum, and they won. And you just knew it. You knew it.
I knew it because I had no faith in Shermer. We were on like a 3-game losing streak. I had no faith in Shermer, Fangio, any of fucking Teddy, especially Teddy. I had no faith in them, so that's why. And we had no linebackers, so that's why. All right, so that's it. Those are our picks for week 4. Hopefully we do better. Hopefully we do better. 9-7. We got over 500. Hopefully we get like a couple more right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
I hope I get the Chargers game wrong. That's the only game I want to get wrong.
That's the only game you want to get wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you didn't pick the Chiefs. That's true.
I picked the Buccaneers.
Yeah, me too, although I feel like Tom Brady's going to let us down.
Nah, he won't. He's going to goat up.
He has to win for the Hurricane.
For the Carolina Hurricanes.
Oh.
All right. So I'm going to end the recording right now. Amir.
Yes. See you around the bend. Go Giants.
Yeah,
go Giants. Go Cardinals. Let's go.
Peace.